Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and welcome to Tips and Techniques Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you would like to purchase any of these Stampin' Up! Products, just go to marytroutner.stampinup.net. Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is Tips and Techniques Tuesday, and I want to show you how to do a watercolor wash. What you're going to need is you're going to need some inks. You can either use ink pads or you can also use the ink refills. You're going to need some paper. I'm going to show you two ways, and I'm going to use watercolor paper, but you can use heavy, thick Whisper White or very vanilla if you'd like. And you're going to need an aqua painter. I'm going to be using Lovely as a Tree stamp set, and I'm going to be using the Archival Basic Black two ways. Okay, so the first one I want to show you is I just want to stamp first with the basic black. I want to stamp the tree, but then I want to put that aside and let it dry some. So I'm just going to stamp that there. Okay. And then I'm going to put that aside to dry, okay? I love that. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely as a Tree, you have to get it. It's my go-to class, stamp set. Okay, now what I want to do on this one I stamp the image first. This one I'm going to stamp the image last. So I want to get some Pear Pizzazz, and you can either go like this and get some ink into the top, or you can take it right off of there or put a re-inker in there. So I'm just going to get some, and this is a watercolor wash, so you just want to pick it up and get a little wet there, and just go up as far as you want. And that's really, let's bring this down just a little, that's really a watercolor wash. Okay, now I'm going to do some soft sky, and I've already put a little bit of re-inker in here because this one doesn't squeeze down as well. And what I want to do is I don't want it really dark, so I'm pulling it away, and then I'm just putting a little water in it, just like that. And then I'm just going to do a wash just like that, just so I have a light sky blue. Just a little light blue. And I'm just going to do that all the way up. Now if you want, you could put a little yellow or orange in there to make it a sunrise or sunset if you want. Anyhow, there it goes. So that's the wash, and I'm going to set that aside also to dry. But since this is already dry, I'm going to do the same thing. But I'm going to do it a little bit different. So I'm going to get, I got Pear Pizzazz here, and that's what I'm using as the grass. Okay, so I got some in the top here. Going to just get some, and again I'm just going to wash it over the bottom. And how much you get and how much water you use depends upon how green you want it. Now I am also, now this is a really good one for a fall, because you could do a bunch of different colors in here and make it a reddish orange tree for fall, but I'm doing a green tree. So this is going to be more of a spring, summer type tree. Okay, so that's all I did. And then again, I'm going to go to the pool party. And I'm just going to pick up, and I'm just going to go around that tree with that soft sky. Again, put a little water in there. Squeeze your aqua painter. And there you have a perfect tree. Okay, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to stamp the large pine tree on this one, okay? Ink that up with the archival black. Archival black is supposed to be waterproof. It's not affected by the water. So, and these then you can use as focal points on your cards. So there's that. I want to get it a little greener. So I'm just going to wait for it to dry just a few minutes. Clean off my brush. Now you can use it just like this. You could probably, I should have probably done Always Artichoke, but I didn't know how long it's going to take this to dry. And if I used Always Artichoke, since it's water-based and this was still wet, it would have smeared a little. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of the Pear Pizzazz, and I'm just going to go highlight that tree. Just like that. And there you have it. That's called watercolor wash. For Mary's Tips and Techniques, make sure you sign up to follow my videos, and everything to do this is down below. I would really appreciate it if you'd buy your Stampin' Up! Supplies from me. Thanks for visiting, and happy stamping. Bye-bye.